Begin the necessary preparations. I'll have the girl there within the hour.
I'm alerting the medical staff now.
Come on, you've never let me down before. Don't start now.
We finally got an ambulance.
Is it here?
Soon.
You sure? Are you absolutely sure?
I'm fine. I'll be a lot better when the police get their priorities straight. Mitch Lawrence is probably dragging Natalie across state lines right now.
What, Mitch has Natalie?
Yeah, but is Bo, out there chasing the bad guy? No, because if somebody gets hurt around here, if something goes wrong, it's all got to be my fault, right?
Wait, what about Cristian?
What did Todd do? Did you find Blair? Is she okay?
Yeah, she's gonna be fine. She's a little traumatized, but she's at the hospital. It's a routine check.
Thank God.
I have to go and call.
No, wait. Before you do, I'd like to speak to you and your mother.
About Natalie? Was she involved in this?
Mitch kidnapped Blair as bait. He wanted to trade her for Natalie.
So Todd brought Natalie to Mitch.
But Natalie was with Cristian.
I know. Cristian's in the emergency room. He was shot. They're doing all they can, but it's bad.
He was shot?
Oh my God, what about Natalie?
Mitch took Natalie. They were gone before we had a chance to get there.
Oh my God, oh my God.
You're not going anywhere, you're hurt.
Natalie's in trouble, Jen. I gotta find her. You wanna help me?
Grand Theft Auto of a police car? What are you, delirious?
Mom, Natalie's tough. It'll be okay.
Oh, sweetheart, come on. Let's not lie to ourselves, okay? I am so afraid of whatever Mitch is planning, and it's bad.
But we'll find them. It'll be fine.
You know, I feel like I should know something about what is going on, something, anything, and I don't. I feel so useless.
Listen, why don't you just rest? I'm gonna go make us some tea.
No, don't go away. Please stay here.
Mom, what's going on? What aren't you telling me?
Oh, Jesse, this is so strange. When Jen Rappaport was found, she was wearing a scarf that she got somehow from Mitch, okay? And that scarf, it's a white scarf, has an L on it.
L for Lawrence, right?
Maybe.
Or
Lord. Or Lord, honey. Victor Lord. You don't know this, but every single item of clothing that my father owned had a monogram on it, had L on it, including a white scarf. A white scarf that is exactly like the one they found with Jen.
You are not stealing a police car.
Come on, Antonio. Natalie's in trouble. You can't keep me here.
You're not going anywhere.
Do you want to fight? Huh? Because that's what you're gonna have to do to get me out of this car. What if it was Carrie out there somewhere, Antonio? Wouldn't you do the exact same thing?
Fine. I'm driving.
When my father died, I got rid of most of his things. Whatever was left is in there.
are you sure you want to do this? If you could just tell me what you were looking for, then...
No. No, I'm okay. We have to find Natalie. This might be the only way.
Maybe Mitch planted the scarf because he knew it would play with your head. He's devious enough to do that.
That's true. But, honey, how would he know about the scarf?
How does he know about anything? Maybe he thought seeing the scarves would...
No. Nikki Smith is not coming back.
I hope you're right. But we thought that before.
Yes, well, that's true, isn't it? But I think that at this point I would fight to the death to keep anything from taking me away from you or Natalie again. Chinese silk. He had everything made, you know, custom made. Sometimes several things of each item. Oh my God.
Is it the same?
Yeah. Oh Lord, I was so hoping it wouldn't be. I was so hoping it was just the initial or the association.
Anyways, if there's a Dr. Sanders at this clinic, then we finally have a lead on what Lawrence is up to.
Wait a minute, who's Sanders?
His name came up all over medical records we found at Lawrence's house.
Damn it, Antonio, if you've got a name, why haven't you found this guy?
How many Dr. Sanders do you think there are in the U.S.?
All right, just drive faster, all right? We gotta get to Natalie before it's too late.
You're right, Viki. That's identical to the scarf that Jen was wearing when she was found.
Hey, just getting back. Who let you in here?
Forget that.
Where's Natalie Buchanan?
You okay?
Yeah.
Look, why don't you sit down? I can handle this.
No,
Look,
fine.
Chris, if that wound opens up again, you're gonna be in big trouble.
Hey, look, forget me. I'm close to finding Natalie. I'm not gonna be sitting around. File on Jessica.
Left a very large cash bequest to the Coleman Clinic.
Why would he leave money to a clinic? Was he treated there or anything?
Oh, please. He didn't have a charitable bone in his body. If he left the money, he must have gotten something for it, and I sincerely doubt he had any hope of redemption in the hereafter. Okay. This is what I remember. He had a piece of real estate. And he left it to a charity that no one had ever heard of.
The Champion Noble Group.
Yeah.
That's a weird name.
Mm-hmm. And we all questioned it at the time. The fact that he left money to a charity. And we wondered whether this charity even existed.
Maybe it doesn't exist. I mean, think about it. Champion Noble. Champion's another word for victor. And noble
is another word for Lord.
What kind of real estate was it?
It was a farm. It was a very, very big farm. It had a main building and outbuildings and a barn and acres and acres and acres of land.
Where was it located?
It's in a place called Jason's Landing. It's near Harrisburg. Oh my God. This is a place where somebody could live and be completely invisible for years and years and years. Commissioner Buchanan, please. Oh. Well, do you know when he'll be back? No, there's no message, thanks.
You're thinking about going there, aren't you, to Jason's Landing?
Jesse, I have to, you know. In light of what's happened, I have to make sure that my father is actually really dead.
Well, then I'm coming with you. And I want to be there for you and Natalie. Natalie's in trouble.
We've been leaning on the guy, but won't give anything up. He's afraid of someone.
Mitch Lawrence?
Well, that's the thing. He says he doesn't know Mitch Lawrence. Somebody else. But he won't even give us his name.
Victor Lord. You tell us where he is, we'll protect you. You got my word on that.